We are just tallying the last scores. We will be starting immediately at 6:15. Please bear with us. The last four ball had just submitted their scores. further ado, may I please invite you to all stand up and observe a moment of silence in support of the 16 days of activism against gender-based violence. Thank you very much. We may be seated. I've been designated temporary powers today, and normally when the presiding officers are running the legislature, we are all expected to pay attention to what is being said. Otherwise, we will call the Sergeant-at-Arms to remove you from the house. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. We know that you've had the longest day yet. And from the feedback that I've been receiving from some of the colleagues, I'm told others, it was a very difficult field. But for some of us who gave others an opportunity to shine today, we'll see you next time. Yeah, you don't clap hands for me, it's okay. All I know is that, Ntate Mofokeng, you will tell them what my handicap is. And the most beautiful swing I was taught by Quentin Yuho. So, may I please ask that the Honorable Deputy Speaker should come to the podium to give us the welcoming remarks. Honorable Speaker.
Thank you, Bujongi, the Program Director. I don't see a podium, so I'll improvise. Let me start by greeting all the golfers that are here today, those who played and those that were not able to play due to injuries. We know they played their own oversight of ensuring that the scores are tallying. Let me also welcome the beneficiaries that are here today, distinguished guests. Honorable Speaker, Ntate Mxolisi Tukwana, the Honorable Chair of Chairs, Ntate Thabo Meko. The Chief Whip had joined us earlier on. I'm sure he's late. I know he will be joining us this evening as well. Ntate Opa Khwabane, Honorable Skwabela, the Executive Mayor of Ngwathe Municipality, the Honorable Speaker of Machabeng Municipality, Ntate Stofile, who's also a golfer in his own right, our Acting Secretary and the entire officials from the Free State Legislature, good evening, Molweni Sanibonani. Today is not a day or is not an evening for long speeches. I know you must be tired, but let me just pass a few words. Before we celebrate today, I just want to say that a true blessing, this is something that somebody shared with me today, that a true blessing that brings us together is always a blessing of giving. And this goes out to the golfers, this goes out to the sponsors who have all brought us here under this roof today. Giving is more than an act. It is a reflection of who we are. Giving is quiet, it's not loud. but it is the most powerful declaration that we see others. Siyanibona, we are with you. To give is to extend hope. To give is to plant seeds of change. To give is also to recognize that the greatest wealth we accumulate is not measured in rands, it's not measured in trophies, but in the lives that we touch and in the hearts that we uplift. So tonight, we are gathered here today not merely as golfers, not merely as guests, not merely as sponsors, but as custodians of generosity. We often claim as the Free State Legislature that we are a caring legislature. So each contribution, each sponsorship, and each hour that was spent on the cause today is an offering in its own right. It's an offering that says, I choose to make a difference in somebody else's life today. We did have an incredible day. A day that was filled with sunshine, filled with great swings, and even better company as we got to interact and engage with other stakeholders. I want to particularly give a massive thank you to our main sponsor, which is Standard Bank. Can we give them a round of applause? Sis Nolwazi, can you stand up with your team? Can we give them another round of applause? I see we also have Mr. Matlala, but not Ket Matlala. A sincere gratitude to all other sponsors as well. FNB, are they here? If they are here, can they stand up as well? If they are not, in absentia. Dual Consulting, Next Logistics, Maponya Investment, Reinhardt and Associates Incorporated, Exhibit It, Borderline Systems, TR Consulting and Projects, African Holdings Group of Companies, MTN, Castlelight, Belgravia, Taupili Construction, and Astra. Your generosity made this fundraising exercise possible. And also a special appreciation, of course, to Val de Grace Golf Estate, where we are today, for their world-class hospitality, and to our tireless volunteers from the institution itself, the Free State Legislature. May you all give yourselves a round of applause. You made today possible. And then to every golfer that is here today, your participation turned pars into purpose. Beyond the swings, what truly mattered was the spirit of generosity that you brought with you. Because of you, we are not only celebrating a wonderful game of golf, but also making meaningful difference in the lives of those who will benefit out of these proceeds. Every shot played today carried a purpose of greater than the game, a greater purpose than the game itself. It carried hope, it also carried support, and it carried the promise of change. So in closing, Program Director, I just want to say, let us carry the spirit of today beyond the fairways. May this tournament remind us that when we come together, whether on the greens, in our communities, we can achieve remarkable gains. From the bottom of my heart, and on behalf of the Free State Legislature, I want to thank you for being part of this journey. You are not just players, but you are also champions of compassion and of change. Thank you very much, Program Director.
Enkosi ma. Right, Asif? Okay. Thank you very much for the kind words. I think Mr. Asive is here to give the prizes, but I will also invite, the chair of chairs said because he won against the speaker, he does not want to be seen as the one who is giving out prizes. I will invite a representative from Standard Bank, from FNB, the deputy speaker, and the acting secretary should come forward so that we must hand over in the meantime. Oh, no. I think, yeah, it's fine. We can announce the scores. You can come AS in the meantime, and please, acting secretary, deputy speaker, Standard Bank, chair of chairs, executive mayor, Lintharele Akibon, it's been a long day. My long drives went through to the N1. Asif.
Good evening, golfers. Before we begin, we are firstly going to honor and celebrate with Angelo Reynard, who got a hole-in-one today. Now, I am going to ask Mr. Angelo to come forward, and the speaker will present him with this certificate. I must mention, speaker, it's fine. All right. Golfers, it's customary that if you get a hole-in-one, you must buy the entire field a round. So all round on Angelo. Number 3, for those of you that are non-golfers, that places Angelo in the top 1% of golfers in the world who've achieved that feat. So you can clap for him one more time. All right. Then now to the actual prize giving. Okay, I know, I will just give it to you. To the actual prize giving, before we begin, we're gonna start with the nearest to the pin at number 12, and the nearest to the pin at number 12 gets, oh sorry, it's this one, an umbrella, a Titleist umbrella, and that is going to K. Monenyane. And then, golfers, as we move quickly, the longest drive on number 14, getting themselves a Bushnell rangefinder worth a lot of money. And that goes to Pabilo Mosome. Pimosome, you get yourself a beautiful rangefinder for the longest drive. If they're not here, we'll keep it for them. We'll not go. Yes, we'll keep it for them. Thanks, Deputy Speaker. And then we are going to start from number 1 and go down. Number 1. I have 20 prizes. By the time I get to number 1, you'll be tired. So while you have energy, I must start with the best golfers. Alternatively, you will have to replace me here. Number 1, with 48 points. H Mayor gets themselves a Cleveland Pata.
You can auction it up for charity.
All right, and then H Mayor, as the good Samaritan that he is, he has asked that we auction this Pata back to you so that we can carry on to raise funds for the charity that we are supporting. I must mention that the Pata is worth 3,000 rands. So we're not getting nothing less than that from here tonight towards the charity. And then at number 2, with 47 points, Nico Gelder Blom. Nico Gelder Blom with 47 points. And the prize, it's the, sorry, it's this one. It's this one for number 2. All right, golfers moving along. At number 3, with 44 points, Tsepo Mageta. And Tsepo gets himself a Rudy Project sunglasses worth 2,800 rands. Golfers, as we move at number 5 with 43 points, Demist Mojafe. Number 5, Demist Mojafe at number 5 with an Adidas bag. Sorry, that's not, no. Sorry, golfers, that's number 4, and that is Andile Magadla, 44 points. Andile Magadla gets himself an Adidas duffel bag. Golfers, at number 5, we have Demist Mojafe with 43 points. Number 5, and he gets himself a duffel bag also. All right. Deputy Speaker, we are... Ladies top 4, with 33 points, B. Wesi, and she gets herself a bag, a 10 and 8 bag. That is the number 1 woman on the day. Oh, and the gift apparently. Yes. Ladies. No. This is ladies and this is a man. No, we won't give it because these are all men. Golfers, number 2, the second woman with 33 points, Reined Olivier. And she gets herself a trolley fairway glider. Yes. Golfers coming in at number 3 for the women is M. Mapua at 17 points. Maputla, 17 points. That's the 3rd for the woman, and she gets herself a trolley also. Yeah. And then golfers coming in at number 4, D. Maputle with 13 points, and she gets herself a colorway cooler bag. Ladies and gentlemen, going back to the general prizes, we have at number 7, M. Aba with 42 points, and he gets himself a colorway card cooler bag. No, that's a man. Yeah, you want that. Yes, we want that. Ladies and gentlemen, coming in at number 7 is Teki So Setlabi with 42 points. And he gets himself a colorway chipping net. Yeah, that's the one. Ladies and gentlemen, coming in at number 8, Tabo Sotwane with 42 points, and he gets himself an Under Armour belt. Golfers coming in at number 9 with 41 points, Jay Ngumona. It's Ngumalo. And he gets himself a putting mirror. Okay. Have I not issued that already? Oh, okay. I need you to stand here so that I can verify. Deputy Speaker, Chair of Chairs, there was an error with the longest drive. The club has confirmed that in fact the winner of the longest drive is not Babilo, but it is M. Aba. And he gets the Bush, let me confirm what it was. He gets the Bushnell rangefinder. I will allow the club to confirm so that there is no biasness. Ma'am?
Yes, I just want to confirm it's definitely you that won the longest drive. Congratulations.
Thank you very much. As we move along towards the end, golfers, I am going to call number 12, OJ Lerefulo with 40 points. and he gets himself head covers. And then I am going to call at number 12, El Mukwena with 40 points, and he gets himself a sleeve of Q-Star balls. Yeah, it's not two. No, one of them. I am then also going to call S. Moy at number 13, who also gets himself a sleeve of Q-Star balls. S. Moy. At number 14, I am going to call S. Moliti, who also gets himself a sleeve of Q-Star balls. Please, yeah, take your thing and go and sit. And then coming in at number 15, C. Hofmeyer with 38 points, and he also gets a sleeve of Q-Star balls. Coming in at number 16 is V. Mutunyane with 38 points, and he gets himself a Heineken cooler bag. V. Mutunyane. At number 17, we have M. Kabelo also with 38 points, and he gets himself a Heineken waste bag. Ladies and gentlemen, the last prize for the day, coming in at number 18 with 38 points, B. Chabalala gets himself a Heineken bucket hat and bottle openers. It's B. Chabalala. Colleagues, golfers, closest to the pin at number 2, we do not have, so we are going to give closest to the pin the second closest at number 12. So the first closest was K. Monanyane, whom we have given, and now the second closest was Z. Siepa, and he gets himself a chipping mat, a chip and putt mat. No, that's fine, because we don't have it yet. Z. Siepa, all right, we'll keep it for him. Colleagues, that golfers, ladies and gentlemen, we want to take this opportunity to thank you for playing. Congratulations to the winners. Let me also acknowledge with us the various captains that are here from the various clubs within the Free State, and Dade Zuki from Mangaung Golf Association as the captain, and Dade Mutunyan as the captain of Legacy Golf Association, and all other leaders that are here. And the leader for the Redskins, Dade David Wesu, we greet you and we honor you. Golfers, that brings to an end our prize giving for tonight. Thank you very much, Program Director.
Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, order. I take nothing less than 3,000 upwards. Otherwise, in the meantime, while you are still checking your apps, whether you have something, for the furthest to the pin, I want a pen. Furthest to the pin. Ladies and gentlemen, let me also take this opportunity to recognize the Provincial Deputy Commissioner of the South African Police Service in the province, Commissioner Singh. Please, can you rise, sir? Apologies for not getting that in advance. Golfers, it's been a great day for you today. There are special people that this event was made for. When the presiding officers, in their wisdom, as they do their work cutting across the province, they are also inspired by the work that is done by our different communities. I would like, while you are still here, to call the beneficiaries of today's event. And I will request the Deputy Speaker and the Acting Secretary to come so that they can present the check to them. They are Mekarabo and Me Mokoena from Golatsebo Old Age Home in Viljoenskroon. QH. Just a moment.
Auctioner for the parter. Someone will auction it.
Okay.
Yes, I don't know where you put it.
Okay. Yes. Schooler, please come this side, please. Schooler.
He's the chair of chairs.
Chair of chairs, can you come, please? As we present the check that has been raised for today's event.
Thank you, Program Director. If we can have order for just a minute. Bayaming Pilar Rona Monana, get the representatives from Golatsebo Old Age Club, which is based in Viljoenskroon. Now, Me Mamukwena, kimang Me Mamukwena? Kiki chairperson. Me Mamukwena runs this old age club from within her own private home, whilst they are still awaiting the social development to process their lease agreement. But we also have elderly people that are within the community that do walk-ins into a home, and she's also supporting those elderly people that do their walk-ins. They are currently surviving from a funding, a partial funding of 9,800 a month. And that is only, in fact, it's specifically for groceries and nothing else. Now you'd understand an elderly club of 33 pensioners that are all relying on this 9,000. Surely it is not enough. So all the work that you have done today goes towards this charitable cause. And this is why I want to just once again ask all of you to rise up and give yourselves a round of applause for what you are donating towards this charity. Can we all stand? Let's also give a round of applause to Mema Mukwena, who then allowed the charity to operate from within her home. Mema Mukwena re a leboha. Re re Modimo a o etse hantle. Re a leboha mme wa ka. And on behalf of the Free State Legislature, on behalf of all the sponsors and the golfers that are here today, we are giving you 50,000 towards the home. That we have made out of today's activity. So thank you very much. Me wa ka ke kopa o bue fela o lebohe di golfers le di sponsors tsa rona.
Dumelang bomme le bontate. Ke Mema Mokoena ka kgola tsebo. Yo. Letsatsi la kajeno ho nna ke la mohlolo. Letsatsi la kajeno selemong sena Modimo nketsetsa mohlolo. Ke ne ke sa hopole hore le nna ke tla hlaha dikhemereng. Ke a o rata speaker. Ke a le rata Freestata. Ke a le rata bohle ba teng ka mona. Ka ra kgola tsebo. Ke na le maqheku a sa itekanelang. Ke na le maqheku a sa boneng. Ke na le maqheku a hloka malapa. E ka re ha ke le mo ntate Modimo a nthuse ke fumane sebaka sa hore ke lo beha maqheku a ke dule le bona. Ka le nna matsatsi ke la ka fumana leqheku la ka le tjheletse ka tlung. Ka o sena motho a mo thusa. Ke a leboha.
Executive Mayor Victoria, ne re kopa mme wa ka hore the process ya lease agreement ya Moqhaka municipality, can we process that lease agreement hore ka nnete bo mme ba ithole le bona ba na le a structured home where they can keep all the elderly people. Thank you very much. Ra leboha haholo Mema Mokoena, ra leboha Secretary. Re lebohe the Free State Legislature under the stewardship and helm of the Honorable Speaker Mxolisi Dukwana. Thank you very much. And then there's Nerukupa Speaker Atle Fela, Atlo Yemali, the charity organization, just for a photo session. Mema Mokoena.
Thank you very much, Honorable Presiding Officers and Speaker. Just a moment. I've been told that I am not skilled in auctioning. So I'm going to call upon somebody that knows how to deal this. Remember, the amount that is going to be raised is going to be donated on the same old age home. Bhutisa.
Good evening, good evening, good evening. Ladies and gentlemen, and ladies, we have a partner that can direct you. You know, a non-golfer like me, who cannot go, you know, this partner worth 3,000 rand. And then your 3,000 rand doesn't go on the water. It goes to the same old age home. While they're waiting for their 50,000, they can buy groceries and everything. Where are we starting? 3,500, I've got 3,000, 3,000, 3,500, 3,005, 3,005, 3,005, 3,005, 3,005, 4.8, 4.8, 4.8 I've got, 4.8, 5,000 I've got, the side for 5,000, 6,000, from 4.8 to 5,000 to 6,000, 6,000, 5, 6,000 I've got, 10,000. I've got 10,000 on this side I have. 15, let's go to 15,000. I have 10,000, I have 15,000, 15,000, 15,000, 15,000, 15,100, 15,200, 15,500, 15,002, 15,002, 15,002, 15,002, 15,002 once, 15,002, 15,003, 15,002.5, 2003, 1, 3,000, 15,002, 15,001, 15,500 I've got, 15,500, 15,500, 15,500 goes to the gentleman there. Your name, sir? Your name, sir, and your company name? Hello? Your name and your company name, sir? Nati. Taupile. Nkosinati. Nkosinati from Taupile Construction. Hallelujah. Let's thank the gentleman, 50,500. Thank you.
You see these things, we don't know them, Tina. Can I please take this moment to request Councillor Victoria, the Brain Tombeni, Azo Panang, a vote of thanks. Please, let's be quiet, please. A vote of thanks from the Executive Mayor.
Okay, let me just do a quick vote of thanks because everyone is tired and we want to have fun, I can see. So I'd just like to thank the Speaker of Legislature, the Deputy Speaker, and all the golfers that were here today, the sponsors, I've heard the Standard Bank, there's FNB, and all other sponsors that were read in absentia. I'd like to say thank you very much. And I'd like to say thank you very much to Legislature for bringing the event here. At least it has also boosted us economically because you had to go out. Some of you booked here. Some of you booked in other guest houses to be here. So thank you, it boosted us economically. And thank you very much for helping the home. It seems like there is a Christmas present that came. Listening from the story that they only use 800. So it means now you have a Christmas of about 60 65,500 because there's 15,500 that was just made. So it's going to change their lives. And I would like to say to the Deputy Speaker that indeed the executive mayor of Moate, will make sure in Mutaka that there is a lease agreement. I don't know where I get the power from, but I will do that. So thank you very much. I will attend it. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, colleagues, and thank you everyone for all your contributions. May I take this opportunity to invite you for dinner, and by the powers vested in me, I declare this procession or proceedings adjourned until further notice. Can we go and have dinner?
Hello. Can we have one person at all rappel la re blessetse dijo before ga etsa dijo tse? As a belief. Ona le motho a ka re rapellang ka speed fair. A go re rapelle.
Hare kwale mahlo pele re ja. Ya matla ohle ha o ile wa re kopanya tsatsing la kasheko. Modimo re a o leboha ka dinako tsohle o re file matla ra tloa mo re tloang ga ba ka tla mona. Re kopa o re fe matla re be re khutele mahae ho se letho le etsalang. Mabitsong a magago la ntate la mogala moyo hallang. Amen. Ha ba tsena.